Welcome back, guys, to Southside Boy Style. Here today with a different kind of video. It's not a video about cars. It's not a video about me doing stuff out in the garage. It's a video about that greatly anticipated eclipse of April the 8th, 2024. And it was stressful, but I did get the camera equipment all set up. And I did get myself outside. I had a busy day, and by the time I got home, I had like 20 minutes to get everything set up. Get the drone up, and get the Canon camera set up with a 600mm Sigma lens. And it was tricky, but I got some nice shots, and it seems to be well reviewed on Facebook and TikTok and other places. So I decided that I'm going to do this little video to show you guys some of the pictures. So let's dive in to the folder. And oops, sorry guys. So this is the lens that I used to capture the eclipse. This is looking at it down through the barrel of the lens. And I'll show you. This is actually a nice picture right here. In this picture, you can actually see the eclipse as it was starting to end. You can actually see it right on the screen there. And here is the camera with the lens. I wasn't full out on the optical zoom. I was in autofocus most of the time. Most of the time I was in autofocus. Didn't really take it out of it very much. A couple of times I had to set the ISO down right here. But other than that, I kept it in auto. Which is kind of strange for me to do, but it's what I did. And here is the actual setup right here. That's the lens that I use. So the camera is a Canon T7i. And basically, I was in manual mode. I had automatic white balance, automatic color correction, and I was switching between manual and auto ISO. A lot of times, I was switching back and forth because there was some cloud cover, so I had to compensate for the cloud cover, and then I would get right into the sun. I would have to compensate by going manual ISO to get that shot. It was a bit tricky when the actual totality came into play. It was tricky to get the actual shot, but here we go. I'm going to show you some shots. Hopefully you guys can see this good. So this is complete totality, I guess you would call it. And as you can see, I don't know how this video is going to show this, but it's actually picture perfect on my end here, but I just don't know how. I'm using OBS Studio to do this video, so I don't know how it's going to come out, and then I'm using CapCut to edit everything and bring it out to you guys. But as you can see, this is a picture of totality when the moon is exactly over the front of the sun, and that's one picture. And then we have this picture. It's just different moments. I took the shot, and you can see right there, you know, sun flares, sun flare here, all over there. So it looks pretty cool. Sorry that my screen's in the way there, guys, but let me see if I can't move it over some. My actual screen. Okay, I'll move me over a bit right here. There we go. Yeah, you can see the pictures a little bit better now like that. So that's another picture of totality. Let me see. And here is a picture of when you're starting to get the sun just starting to shine its light through again. And again, you can see there's solar flares. It's really cool pictures. They're really good. As I said, I don't know if you guys can see the quality in this video, but On my end, it's really good. Search through more. This one actually is one of my favorite pics that I took. Don't know why. I just like the way that you're getting this yellowish hue coming from the sun as it's just starting to peek out just right there. And I was at the camera constant to make sure I was getting these images, which are really cool, I think. So it's the best pictures I've ever taken, astronomy-wise. I guess you could call it astronomy. I don't know what you would call it, but I call it astronomy pictures. And here is another picture of the eclipse just starting to end as the moon is starting to shift over across the sun, going in this direction. And I have some more. This shot came out really decent. As I said, like I was switching ISO and a few other things to try to get the best images, but this one came out really good. And the reason why is because you can see the reflected light shadowing out through the moon, and you get the solar flaring. Really cool picture. Not a good picture to zoom in on, but it's a nice picture just as it is, really. And we have another nice picture coming up here. These pictures are zoomed in with the camera, so they're better quality, clarity. Let me see if I can get you in there. As you can see, the sun is just starting to peek out. You're getting that solar flare. There's a little bit of chromatic aberration on the side, but not too bad. Pretty good. So again, another nice picture. Then we have this one, which is a huge close-up pic of the moon and the sun and the flaring. And as I said, guys, I use the Canon T7i. That's the camera I used to do all of the videos with. And as I said, you can look right in the viewer and you can see one of the shots. You can see my ISO was auto. And I think that's pretty cool. So all in all, you look at this one right here. This is a really nice shot. I know I already bought up, but it's a good shot. That's a really nice shot. Like I said, I like the way the sun is reflecting itself out past the moon there. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. And that's basically all the pictures that I took. Guys, this is the drone footage. This is where I had the drone up. And if you watch it, it's actually time-lapsed. And let me see, why is it so big? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can't get this down to the size for you. Okay, here we go. This is better for you guys. So you'll see now in a second, it's going to start happening. As you can tell, it was quite difficult even for the T7i, and the drone is showing you the cloud cover that I actually had when I was trying to do all this. And it was very windy, so the drone was kind of getting shifted around. I had it like I had it like probably 2 kilometers high. And you can see right there that it's starting to happen. If you look closely, you saw then, and you're going to see totality very shortly now. It's darkening. It's darkening. And there you go, guys. There's totality. And that's what it looks like. I can't zoom in on this. Well, I think I can actually. Let me see. This is a crude video, guys. Come on. You guys are not used to seeing me doing crude videos like this, but There's totality right there when the moon is in front of the sun. And yeah, and then I just end the video. Right here, you can see the totality, and I ended it. So guys, that's what I got from all of that. Hope you liked it. It was a crude video. Not a lot of editing done in that, but you know what I'll do when I go in CapCut? I'll put those pictures there, and I'll do just a little music outro with the pictures just sliding by. And thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And there's a new video, automotive video, coming up very soon. Don't forget to leave me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.